We're live.
Gotcha.
What's up? We're just
Nothing.
we're just sitting here, Embarkation Nation here, sitting here sad that this is our last night on the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. Um I have here we don't have any cups, so I've been kind of just drinking out the bottle. Um it's the last night and we didn't want to, leave it here,
Yeah.
so you know but yeah, uh I just want to get on live real quick because we just finished putting our luggage out the door, and that was a whole different um, confusion that we had to go through. Um, we'll talk about that. You want to talk about it? Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk about that. First, we have Crystal Sparkle here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Andrew Baminola. What's up?
What's going on?
Did you have the time of your life? Listen, I, at the end of the day, I would love to go on the Jubilee again. I've tried. I've tried doing everything I could on the ship, and there's no time to do it all at once. I wouldn't even try it. Like, I know you're going on soon, and I would just say do as much as you can because, man, there's a lot to do, and the food is fantastic. Everything I've eaten here has been really good.
I mean, there is a group cruise in July if you'd like to get on.
Yeah, you should go.
I am on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling them they should go.
Yeah.
Controversial cruising. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
What's up, clock? So sad. Hey, Crystal. The ship is huge. It is huge. It's yes. Like, I felt like I could do it, and I'm like, man, this is tough. And I didn't even go through the whole ship. I only went through certain parts. I didn't even look at the Serenity deck or anything else. I just went to certain areas, and I pretty much stayed. And it was a blast.
Yeah,
loved it so much. Hey, Bama. Yeah, so the food was fantastic. We'll probably talk about more of that later. But yeah, so you have yours coming up in July.
Yep, July 27th for my daughter's graduation. Well, it's Have Luggage will travel FRGC 2.0, but we're going for her graduation.
Hey, Ben Files. How's it going? Scott McNeil is here. Good evening.
Hello.
Nice. Yeah, you'll have fun. You'll have fun. And then you have Icon of the Seas coming up, right? Inaugural sailing.
Yep, in 21 days.
21 days. It's coming up.
Yep.
Not all jealous. Not at all. I'll go eventually. I told Jennifer in the next 10 years we'll probably go on Icon of the Seas. Or maybe 6. Yes, I'm drinking out of a bottle because I don't have a cup. Don't worry, it's not the whole bottle. I shared with with Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to go to sleep. Yeah. What was I saying? Bama has a question. What is the lowest deck you have access to? I think is it 4? I want to say it's 4. I want to say it's 4.
You import, you debark off 3.
Yes, import, you debark off of 3. And it's a pretty easy process.
Galveston, you'll load on 6.
Yeah, Galveston, you go off. Yeah, you depart off 6 and embark on 6.
Okay.
We didn't get off in the last port. We were just tired and hungover by day 5. I get that. We went to Mr. Sancho's and something happened. I messed up. It's my fault. You know what? I didn't even drink that much. First of all, I drank I probably had like 8 or 9 drinks.
You hear a chuckle in the background that says differently.
Huh?
I hear a chuckle in the background that sounds differently.
Well, okay. So what happened was like when you go to the on Mr. Sancho's, they have a pool, a swim up bar. And to get to the swim up bar, you have to go up like this ramp thing, like in the pool. So I had a couple drinks there. My hands were full, and I had my camera in my hand. I had two drinks, two drink cups, and I slipped
On the ramp.
down the ramp, and my camera went into the water. So my camera's broken at the end of the day. The liquor survived. I mean, I had that. That didn't spill, but yeah, I lost my GoPro. So I'm gonna see what I can do to try to fix it. It turns on, but the screen doesn't come on. Like it's just a black screen. So I'm gonna have to like figure out what to do with that. I think I have an idea.
Some reason I thought GoPros were waterproof in the first place. They're just not like up to a certain amount, but I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I took the paneling where you charge it off. Well, you got back on the boat, so it can't be that bad. No, I mean I got back on. I survived. A lot of, there's somebody here that probably got hurt, or it could have ended up worse. I was just like, really, like it was just a little frustrating, but that's pretty much it.
Chloe's like, Daddy fell in the pool.
Yeah, like she was telling everybody, Daddy fell in the pool. Daddy fell in the pool. I'm like, you have to tell everybody in the world.
Bama.
It's like,
why
if I didn't see you there. Why I oughta. Hello. Happy New Year.
This is probably my favorite ship I've ever been on.
Yeah, honestly, this is probably like the best ship I've ever been on.
That's because you haven't been on an Oasis class yet.
That's true.
I haven't. Yeah, like I don't have any room like for other cruises, like cruise lines. This is probably my favorite ship, besides the Dream.
This is the gateway to Royal.
This is the gateway to Royal.
It's a gateway ship instead of drug.
It's a gateway ship, a gateway drug ship. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I have my other camera, but it was a little upsetting. But that's okay.
She said rice.
Rice. I don't have any rice. I didn't pack any.
She went in the kitchen and stole some.
You know what? I did see. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but I did see an ambulance in Costa Maya coming back from the ship. So I'm not really sure what the news is on that. I'm not really sure.
Was that your first time to Sancho's?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Paradise Beach?
No, I don't think I've ever been.
I got you. Just trying to figure out which one you thought was better. But
we were supposed to go to Paradise in January, but they cut our day so short because of the Vista having propulsion issues.
Did you hear
that?
that?
Only caused me like 4 hours.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Okay.
I think our St. Thomas, for some reason, on the icon, somebody posted the other day that we leave St. Thomas at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
feel like a pirate.
Get off the ship.
I feel like a pirate, dude, because I keep drinking out the bottle.
Arr.
Arr. Hair dryer for 15 to 30 minutes. Work on my daughter's phone on low heat. I'll have to try that. Well, it's already packed up, so I'll have to try it when I get home.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
More than likely, you'll see breaking news. Andrew has a new camera in a couple of weeks.
I'll have tech tips.
Yep.
Who were the comics? I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
We need to go to one comedy show.
We hardly went to any of the shows. We just did not have time. Between I know I dropped the ball on that, but like there was just so much. I was like, get content or go to shows, and I was like, I'm gonna get content instead.
Well, that's a deal or no deal.
We went to Deal or No Deal. That was fun.
Oh, okay.
And you know, I was all like, I wish I would have went and seen the shows. I'm just like, no
We
time.
should have done a back-to-back.
We really should have done it back to back. Honestly, we had enough clothes to do it, Jennifer. Hey, they can hear. This is a PG. This isn't PG-18.
You're
This
number
is
one, Andrew.
this is PG. PG.
Yeah, something like that. As you drink from the bottle.
Yes, Bob. Keep it in check.
Yep.
Listen, I said don't judge me. Don't you judge me. It's only one bottle of wine. It's not going to do anything.
Only one bottle.
Ask your wife.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping.
It's not even a whole bottle of wine. It's like, what do you think? Half a bottle of wine? That's nothing. That's
Whatever
rookie
you gotta
numbers.
tell yourself.
However you need to justify it.
Yep. It's your story. Tell you how you want to.
Will G's here. Hey, I can't hear you at a brewery with live music. Watching, I think Andrew's feeling good drinking from the bottle. Yeah, I feel like a pirate, honestly. I mean, you know, we are a pirate. I'm probably going to get copyright for that.
Isn't that a crazy story?
Oh, yes, it's been crazy here. Like, we were packing our luggage and stuff. And we have a balcony, you know, because we're cool like that. And like we were so busy, like we weren't even looking outside. And we looked outside, and it was like straight fog, thunderbolts and lightning. It was the craziest thing I've ever
Very
seen.
frightening.
Huh?
Very, very frightening.
Yeah. Controversial cruising. Missed you in trivia this week, Andrew and Jen. Yeah. Was that when the internet was out? I can't remember.
How convenient. The old internet is out.
We were just getting out of Cozumel.
Yeah, we were just getting out of Cozumel.
Andrew was devastated after his 8 or 9 drinks and dropping his.
Yeah. You know, I was mad at myself because you know what? I wasn't even like, I didn't feel drunk. I was like, hey, you know, like, I can understand if I was like, you know, a little tipsy. I wasn't even tipsy. That's all right. Hello, together we travel. How's
What's
it
going
going?
on, Will?
What up? What up? We hung out with Naughty Cruiser for a little while today.
Did.
Yeah. We were going to hang out later, but something came up at the what is it? It was our luggage tags. We had
The new demarcation.
yeah. So the new demarcation process, you like on the day before disembarkation, you have a like a showing you have to go to at around 11. We didn't go because I was not feeling my best, and I was asleep until about 12 o'clock. And I've been off and on. I think I have the cruise crud. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. And
Cruise crowd, or you just couldn't hang anymore? You had to take a nap like Z.
no, I just I don't know what it is. Chloe is a cesspool. She gave it to whatever she had, she gave to Jen, and then whatever Jen had gave to me. So I got the tail end of it. You can probably hear my voice. It's like in and out. It's been kind of rough. Yeah. So like you go to the show, and I guess like you do everything from the app. So they don't tell you, like the app doesn't tell you if you do what is it called? Express. If you do Express, you self-assist. So if you have any luggage, you have to take all the luggage yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
They don't tell you that, but they might have told us. They probably were supposed to tell us that at the 11 o'clock show.
because I wasn't going through self-assist because I knew I was not walking off 8 bags by myself.
Oh hell no!
So not really 8, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I went to. I put how many bags I checked. Me and Chloe. I put that we had 7 bags we were checking.
Yeah.
And I went to select a time, but every time slot I selected said that it was not available. So I guess everybody had already booked them up. I don't know.
Yeah. Hold on.
It kept glitching. The app is glitched all week.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the app. Hold on. Was it My Planner? Yeah. So when you click, dang it, no, I don't want the de-embarkation presentation. I already failed that.
We watched it again.
So it says Express. It says Express de-embarkation. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there it is.
Yep.
And it says, why would it say 7 luggage tags? You know what I mean? Like,
It let me select 9 o'clock.
yeah, it let us select 9 o'clock with 7 luggage tags, and they're like, no, it's Express. You can't, you can't do that. And I'm like, we didn't click Express. Like, what are you guys doing? So
It's the first time they've done it on this ship.
Yeah.
They did it this way last week.
yeah, I mean, it might have been, it's a new system, and they still have the bugs to fix and everything else. But right now, it was a little bit of a struggle and a little bit of a wait in line. I would definitely, like, if you go on, I would definitely recommend, if they still have the showing for the 11 o'clock presentation, I would go just to figure out like what the process is.
So is this something they changed on all the Carnival fleet as far as the
I
don't know.
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
I just know they said it started this week for this ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
But normally, I mean, we traveled Carnival several times, so we go, get our luggage tags, we set them outside, we, okay, whatever your muster station is, priority gets off, diamonds, platinums, all of them, and then you just wait for whatever muster station, and if you have luggage tag 14, you wait for that and you get off the ship.
Yeah.
But they're doing it a little different this time, so it'll be interesting in the morning.
Crystal says, I wish we did because they broke my husband's suitcase.
Oh.
Granted, it lost a zipper the day we got on the ship, but we zipped it closed. Bill's always lurking. He's always lurking in the background. He be in the shadows.
Bill's a legend on this cruise.
He's a legend on this cruise. I was saying good things about Bill. I was like, people are like, where'd you get that jacket? I'm like, oh, a good friend of mine.
I take it they all did sell out on the first cruise?
What?
Did they sell all out on the first cruise?
Yeah, there's only
40. I think there's only 40 this cruise.
And they were small units.
People kept mistaking me for a worker. They're like, do you work here? I'm like, no. And then this guy showed up in one of those electric carts, and he's like, hey, there's a situation down this aisle. I'm like, I don't know how to help you. I don't work here. It's like, I don't know what to do, man. I was like, I think there's.
Oh, that sucks.
there's like phones around the area. You can call emergency number such and such, and they can deal with that situation. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not certified to help you. I'm sorry. When we got to the port, the case was open. Ooh, lucky the booze didn't break. I did buy booze. I bought alcohol in Cozumel, and it's Dewars. Can't wait to open it up. It's gold. Aged 15 years. And they duct taped it closed, and the staff were so not helpful. It's spoiled.
Nightmare. It makes me nervous.
Yeah. Well, don't let one bad thing things happen.
Well, we set out the wrong bag one.
Mistakes are made. Like, don't let
I've
one
had
bad
issues with Royal with that too. So they didn't break my suitcase, but what they did was, a couple days before the end of the cruise, I went and set up to have a transport back to the airport, and they told me 3 times because I wasn't believing them that for $20 I was getting them put my suitcase onto the bus and taking it straight to the airport. But they told me no, it goes right on the bus and straight to the airport. Just make sure you have your suitcase out by 10 o'clock that night. Well, something told me when I got off the ship to ask a question again, and they said, "Oh no, it's sitting somewhere in the warehouse over here. You gotta go find it." So I was like, "It's a good damn thing I didn't go through security," and then I was trapped outside of the port, because I got told by 3 people that the suitcase was going to go straight to the bus.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey Jen.
Yeah.
We have to go get Chloe.
I told you to leave.
Oh, they might call us. Here's the phone. Good catch. Man, that was a good catch. I'm almost certain they replay. Yeah, we don't even have the TV on. We have it on
Yeah, it's on channel 14.
Yeah, it's on channel. They're talking about Tanzanite. I don't know.
I'll look at the rings.
You're looking at the rings? You're not getting anything else. You're done. Yo ho.
Hey, Clock, ask Andrew what his new cruise countdown is.
Why are you going to do me like that? 79 days, I think.
79 days.
79 days.
And what's that on? That's the Encore, right?
The Encore.
The Encore. That sounded so exciting.
We're only going on the Encore. Chill out.
Sounded so excited.
How do you like the cabin?
I like it.
I like it.
A little smaller than the Vista.
It's a little smaller than the Vista, but maybe it's because it's different. The bed would be like right over here, and the couch is over on that side. So I guess it would. I don't know. It's a little smaller. The bathrooms are kind of small if you're,
You're thick.
if you're hefty like me. It's a little tough. The showers, I do like the glass showers. I really like that. You don't have that shower curtain.
I personally miss the shower curtain sticking to my hiney.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Why?
MSC, the shower door was so tight to you that you pushed it. Yeah.
What happened?
That was a MSC Maravilha. The shower was so small that, like, if you tried to move, you pushed the door open.
That's funny. No, there's like
a curtain in that case. At least at least the door wouldn't have came open.
Yeah. That's funny. I'm good, man. I don't need that thing touching my butt. This show ain't free.
Show ain't free.
We have a balcony room. It's nice. Now, Lisa and Tony have an interior. We actually have to walk into it, but
And that's a different story
they
from
said
where
it was very tight.
Yeah.
They've got 7 inches between the wall and the bed.
7 inches between the wall and the bed.
On both sides.
on both sides. Yeah, so you're gonna have to Superman dive into the bed.
That's just for 2 people. So if you got that drop down,
You're gonna have to Superman like. Oh, you missed the bus to the airport? Oh, that's not good. Did you have to I wonder if you had to like rebook your flights.
Oh, Crystal says she's looking for a good line for Alaska. We're doing the Alaska in June of 2025 on NCL.
Encore.
Yep. You should come with
we're
us.
on that same cruise.
Yep.
Bruce.
Contact Bruce with Ocean to Ocean.
Travel.
Ocean to Ocean Travel. www.oceantoceantravel.com. I don't know the website. We'll repost that. There's a Facebook group too that you can get added to if you're interested as well.
Admins are not the best about posting content.
I forget.
There's a group.
I don't even know
I'm
if I'm on
hardly-
that Facebook group.
I'm hardly on Facebook. Like, I get on, post some stuff, and then I leave. I don't even try to say because I'll just like with TikTok, I get sucked in and I go down a wormhole or a rabbit hole, and there it goes. Someone said Holland America, but I think that also owned by Carnival. Yes, it is a sister company in Carnival. When we went to Alaska, we did Princess, and that was really nice. At the time, I think we were like 25.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I was the youngest. I was a baby.
Maybe 25.
I was like maybe 25 on the cruise ship, and everybody was like older than me. They had those electric carts, and they were all, everybody was supposed to go to bed at like 9 o'clock. And
It was a different experience for us from going from Carnival Caribbean party ship to Alaska, being the youngest on the ship.
yeah. Can we get 10 likes? Yeah, please. Thank you. The bathroom was a trip. It was a trip. And love the shower. Crystal says she loves the shower, but the pressure was weak. Yeah, so when you take the shower head off, and you move it up like this, it's kind of goes pretty bad. Like the pressure is weak. We went on NCL when we went to Alaska. Did I vlog the bathroom?
No, I think she's
Or
talking
Alaska.
to Bama about vlogging Alaska.
I did vlog the bathroom, yeah.
I mean,
How much of that? How much is in that wine bottle?
What?
How much is in that bottle?
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
She gone.
It's empty.
Yep.
Yes. I didn't drink the whole bottle. People thinking I drank this whole bottle. I did not drink this whole bottle. I had half.
The other half over here.
I had a good amount.
Mm-hmm.
No, our flight
Of course you
was
did.
at 8 p.m. We were okay. That's good to hear. CNS Travel.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, this is the first time for me. Danny D, member of the month. It's green. That says yo.
Hey. Thanks, Danny.
Member for a month. Thank you so
Hello,
much.
Danny.
We're gonna try to come out with some content for our members.
I had Andrew posing on the balcony for you members.
That would normally cost, but there are some majestic pictures. Let's just say that. Orange Cone is here. Hello. Alaska. No, at the time, well, we personally didn't. We didn't even think about vlogging until what was it, like 2 years, 2.5 years?
Yeah, I was in Alaska about 11 years ago.
Yeah, 11 years ago, we went to Alaska, and it was one of those places I wish I would have vlogged. It's a beautiful place. Would definitely go again in 2025 in June on my birthday week. It's definitely going to happen. Oh, Orange Home Vlog is a member for a month too. Me too. That's what he says.
Hey, thanks.
Danny D says, no problem, Jennifer. And hey, Jennifer. And cute Chloe.
Hey.
She's at
She had a party to attend tonight.
yeah, she had a party until 10, and originally I told them, hey, we'll probably pick them up before 10, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's like 10:02 right now. So I'm surprised they haven't called yet. Yeah, whatever. She's okay.
She's had a good time. She's loved going to Camp Ocean this time.
Yeah, she's been loving Camp Ocean. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever they're doing it right. Crystal says, just in case your wife had a glass. She did have a glass. She had one single glass. And
we didn't want to carry it off the ship.
I didn't want to carry it off the ship. And I already bought a thing of liquor, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not going to get taxed for wine. That's stupid. That we bought in HEB at Texas for what, $8.99 or whatever. I don't know how much it was.
Taxed for wine? What are you talking about? Taxed?
Texas, man, they want all your money. That's the thing about Texas.
I think it's after 2 bottles.
It's the. Let me go on my rant here. It's the, you can go to, Louisiana. You can bring back as many bottles of liquor that you want, but God forbid you show up in Texas with a little more than 3 bottles of liquor, and it's a problem.
In Louisiana, they were supposed to pay that too, but
it asks you if you want to declare anything, and it says something about bottles of alcohol, and we were like, yeah, we have nothing to declare.
That's us.
That's what we do. We'll just run right past them. Nah, we got nothing.
Yeah.
Cruising with Keith is here. Hello.
Welcome in.
Bama Nola. The problem with us is Bama
needs 750 watch hours, probably less than now, to hit 3,000. And he was working on his 750 subs.
Yeah. So make sure to go over there, check out his channel. Drop your channel, Bama. #Nation.
And Keith hit some goals this week.
Yeah, cruising with Keith, he hit some pretty good goals.
He hit something like you.
Oh wait, hold on. I was rude. I didn't even stop. The problem with us is we have tried NCL, RCL, Disney, and Carnival, and our 2 kids, they only liked Carnival. They had more fun on Carnival, and there was much less nursing home contestants on CCL. I think it's.
I don't know who that is. They made me laugh out loud.
It was Bama. I mean,
maybe it's the
listen.
wine.
I think it's demographic. I think it depends on where you're going. Like if you're going to Alaska, expect to see a bunch of old people. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of old people. They sucked the soul out of me. They drained the life out of me.
Everybody was in bed by 9 and you wanted to go party.
I was just like,
you were 23.
That's the way it was when we were on adventure.
I was like, these people. I was like, I'm so tired all the time. And I was 25. I was like, I could stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I was 23. And these fools are in bed by 9 o'clock. And
it was a different experience. Alaska's a lot of fun if you do it with the right group. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a different style of cruising. It's not for partying. It's for connecting with the environment and nature and stuff like that, and have a peaceful. Yeah, it's taking in the sights, relaxing.
We did not appreciate it like we should have at 23.
Have a
at 33.
drink a bottle of wine out of the bottle like I do. How young are you? I'm 30. I'm 34.
Oh my goodness, you don't know how old you are.
I'm 34. I'm going to be 35 pretty soon. Not my words, but my kids' words. Well, Orange Cone Vlog says Texas equals taxes. You are right. I want to tax you for everything. Oh yeah, these taxes are going for to our roads and stuff like that. All the roads look like junk.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Don't hate on Texas.
I'm not hating on Texas. I'm hating on their government.
Okay, different topic.
Am I wrong though? Like. No, Crystal, we didn't vlog. It was 8 years ago. Yeah, see, like, if I knew what I knew now, and as popular as vlogging is nowadays, man, if we would have just vlogged, in that time period, I think we would have been in a completely different situation. I'll just say that. But again,
but we were different people back then, and we may not like what we have on the internet back then. Probably a good thing we didn't.
Well, I mean, we didn't even really like.
We had to fight for that. I think it's called OnlyFans.
No, like we weren't like. Honestly, like all I did was sleep on that cruise. That's all I remember doing, was sleeping.
I'm just saying we were.
Well, that's up to you then.
Well,
even if people aren't up, I still go out and do that.
And then like we were up on the top deck, and these eagles were flying, and they like ended up on the deck, like right next to me, and it was like screeching, and grabbed a rat off the rope. Oh, we would have, dude, that would have hit.
Yeah.
You already know that would have hit.
I tried to find those pictures.
No, just don't. I don't think I'm
gonna stuck your arm out, see if he would land on you.
Yeah, just be like, you know how majestic that would have been. My arms would have been tore up, but it would have been worth it. Would have been worth it. That's what I always do. You know what? I'm not even gonna declare it, dude. I'm just gonna take it off. They're giving me such a hard time. I'm just gonna run off. No, we don't get nothing.
Like, sir, there's 8 bags of luggage there. You don't have anything to declare.
No, I got nothing for you.
Nothing.
Those are
it's a lot of dirty draws. You want to go search through them dirty draws? You can.
You can. Yeah, you can. I got underwear in each luggage. Here you go.
And I had the cruise crud, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I have that cruise crud.
Oh boy.
Cruising with Keith is currently at 755 subs and 2,371 watch hours. Oh man, you're getting close, dude. You are getting close, man.
That's awesome.
Yep. That's awesome.
Keep
going. Drop your link. #Nation. Hey, Danny G. Good to see you. Did Carnival leave any gifts in the cabin for y'all?
Yes.
As they did for the inaugural cruisers? Yes, we did get a. It's already packed up, but we got a book, and then for New Year's they gave us a couple of New Year's Eve hats. That says Carnival 2024. It's really cool.
And they gave us each a New Year's hat, and then they gave us the blinged out glow necklaces.
Oh, the necklaces? Oh yeah, the blinged out necklaces. Those were cool too.
Oh, I felt like Flavor Flav walking around.
Yeah. Flavor Flav. Wow. The watch hours are awesome.
That's awesome.
Illinois taxes are worth. Yeah, I mean taxes everywhere. It's just I don't want to talk about it. It's a Debbie Downer. Can we go somewhere that doesn't have taxes? No.
I feel like I should enjoy doing this live.
More to keep me in check. Alaska spoiler alert: vlog series coming up later this year on the Encore.
Woo-hoo.
That's gonna be you. I look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, me too.
I need to re-up and check out Alaska again. I barely remember it, honestly. You know what? Honestly, I barely remember Princess Cruises. I don't know why.
Because you had
Maybe
too
it's
much to
just
drink, and you said you slept through most of it.
Probably.
Well, you worked second shift then, too.
I worked second shift, so I was like always
Overnight
tired.
shifts, too.
Yeah.
Um,
It doesn't do like if you work like second shift, like the what is it called, overnight for a long period of time, it's not good for the body. And
Yeah,
I did it.
definitely you did.
I did it for like 10 years, and it's like I would never go back to it.
I'm actually getting to go to nights for the outage. It's only gonna be like 3 weeks.
We might get a heart for our cruise since it's on Valentine's Day. Aww.
Ooh.
Aww. That's from Bama. Are you gonna vlog it? Do a short? It says Orange Cone Vlog says the series is called "The Jew Goes to Alaska, Eat, Sleep, Sheep."
Oh, boy.
Listen, I'm just reading what it says. By no means do I have any opinion. I'm just reading what it says. Peace and blessings, all. Peace and blessings. Oh,
Right,
sheep equals sleep or sleep.
Schlep.
Schlep.
Clock's having regrets.
Yeah, he's like, man, I shouldn't have done this.
Awkward.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the comment. Like,
Oh, I know.
fact, I used to do overnights. It takes a toll on the body. See, I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. It does things like
It's tough on you and your brain.
your body. What is it? Your biological clock isn't supposed to be like set that way. You know what I mean? Like, apparently, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or anything, but apparently
I'm not a doctor, but I just had a whole bottle of wine, and I think I can prescribe things.
Yeah. I'm not prescribing anything except more wine, which I don't have.
We need more cowbell.
Was it bad on the Princess? No, from what I recall, no. The staterooms were nice. They had at the time they put like chocolates on your pillow and stuff. They're very classic, like
It's kind of like old school Carnival.
old school. From I don't know. Jennifer's been on the older Carnival ships back in like 2003 or whatever. I don't know, 2002. 30 years ago. I don't know. You're old.
Yeah.
Man, called it right out on it.
Crystal says, "Oh yeah, second shift mess with you. It does. I'm glad I don't
I've
do
been
it.
cruising over 20 years.
20 years. God, man, 20 years.
Yeah, last
Ooh,
August.
man.
August 2003 was my first cruise.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
And I guessed that right.
I was
2016.
second 2003 on the Carnival trial.
What's that?
I've only been cruising since 2016.
Oh, he's still a baby.
He's a baby.
He's a little
cruiser.
baby.
Chloe turned gold this cruise.
Chloe turned gold this cruise. And
She's so proud of her little gold badge.
she's proud of her gold badge. We keep them. We keep the badges.
We do too. Actually, I might be able to get a hold of.
Orange Cone Vlog says this description will be, "Oi, why is it so wet here? Why is it so cold in August?" Oh, you know what I do remember about Alaska? Do you remember like when we were at the hotel and we were like, what floor were we on? Like
I don't even remember.
it was like the 12th floor. It was a big hotel, like
We're at the cook.
skyscraper hotel
I
type.
don't think it's that big. It was Captain Cook.
Oh, that big?
It was like big, man. It was like
I don't think it was that big. It was Captain Cook.
it was over 5'9". I can tell you that. was over
There's
5
a
feet.
lot of things over 5'9". I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Well, there was a typhoon that hit Anchorage when we were there.
Yeah, there was like a typhoon. The power went out, but it was so cold that like it didn't even you didn't even have to have like electricity or anything. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It was 109 degrees when we left Texas.
Yeah, 109 degrees when we left Texas.
When we landed at Anchorage, it was 43.
It was a different animal. 43 degrees.
But it was awesome.
It was awesome. Working overnight, your food schedule gets out of sync.
Yeah.
Cruising with you. Okay, so here's a story. When I was off, I'd never sometimes people would change their schedule to days so that they would they'd sleep in and then wake up and do day, But me, I never changed. I didn't have a kid or anything, so I always stuck to the overnight schedule. So I'd be up real late at night. And it was 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know how beer and Pepsi cans kind of look the same?
Little Bud Light and Pepsi?
Yeah, like Bud Light and Pepsi. I accidentally grabbed a Bud Light, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was young, and I opened it up. I'm like, hey, this isn't Pepsi. And I just continued to drink it because I was like, I don't want to waste it. It'll go flat.
Yeah.
Hey, look what we have here. We got Bill.
Hey,
Bill
hey,
man,
I'm up here working on a video, and I said, let me see what's going on YouTube streets. And who do I see? Mike and Andrew.
Yep.
How you guys doing?
Well, you're
Good,
being
good.
warned. Andrew's in rare form today.
Rare form.
Good.
I got good old Patello, Vino del Amore,
That's the
Moscato.
way to be. It's the
just
last
drink the
night of
whole
the
bottle.
cruise. You
Last
got to
night on the
enjoy it.
cruise, had to get rid of the bottle, and I had to get rid of the evidence. So that's where we're at right now.
Wow, you've been on for 47 minutes.
Yep.
46. Wow, dude. I didn't even realize. But yeah, I accidentally grabbed the Bud Light instead of the Pepsi, and I just it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and
Yeah, exactly.
We understand it. It happens to the best of us.
Accidentally.
well, no, because back when I was younger, I always felt like if I drank by myself, I would feel like an alcoholic. I don't know why.
Yeah, when I was 12.
I was in my 20s. I was I always feel like I'm,
But now that he's 30, that's a different
but now I'm 35. I'm I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink this Crown and Coke right now.
Bill looked like an alcoholic in Miami, double fisting those mojitos.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. You could at least grab one of
Who
them.
was double
Or your
fisting
son, you could let me
mojitos?
give one to your son. I didn't want to be a bad influence, though.
Who was double
He
fisting
would
mojitos?
have taken it. He should have taken it.
Bill.
Not like somebody's gonna card him right there.
I'll tell you what, those Dr. Ink drinks will mess you up.
Oh, we froze. Oh shoot,
You're
my
not
battery's gonna die. Hold on.
Nice jacket.
Yeah.
It is a nice jacket.
Yeah, I was,
Z get that for you?
people. Z.
I don't think that's the right finger.
Yeah. The name we do not speak.
This thing is a mess, dude.
Come on, Andrew. Oh, come
very
on. You're acting like a
unlucky.
rookie now.
I'm sorry.
I think Z's
I got-
tech
I
tips
was-
could have gave you some.
I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was saying good things. I was saying good things about Bill.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
No, I've been working on a video. I just literally stopped, and I said, let me see who's on the YouTube streams. I'm not thinking anybody's gonna be on here. It's like 11:20. Nobody's gonna be on here.
And
And
it's me.
sure enough, I see you guys on here. I said, up. Did they send me a link? Because I was mad. I'm like, they didn't invite me. And then I look at my phone. I'm like,
did.
oh, I did get invited.
I did.
Oh,
No, but I was like, people were like, hey, where'd you get that jacket from? Because these things are sold out. You can't get them
it
anywhere.
was only 40 to start the cruise.
Yeah, 40 to start the cruise. I was like, one of my good friends. He's a content creator. Name's Bill. Warm Strong Adventures. Get it right.
I wish we had your business
Was
card.
I a real friend?
Yes.
You were.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
I said it.
Oh, I was about to-
I'm just asking. I got to clarify some things. I just want to make sure.
And I was people kept like mistaking me for a worker. Because
Yes.
there's so little people like that have this jacket. And I don't know, some issue happened and they're like, "Hey, can you get somebody?" I'm like, I don't work here. Hush you, I graduated in 2003. I graduated in 2007.
I graduated in 98.
Oh God.
Happy New Year. 90. What? I graduated in 79, the last of the sweet 70s.
79. That's the year I was born.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, come
Andrew
on.
was born in 89.
I was born in 89. 79, that's my mom's year.
89. My
No,
good.
your
What
mom
was,
was 70.
Yeah, 70s. She was born in the 70s.
Yeah, she wasn't 9. She was a 10 when she had you.
No, but I'm
okay.
saying that she
Okay.
was
Can
born
we
in the
talk about
70s.
something else?
I think she was born around Woodstock. Oh my. Oh my.
I graduated in 2005.
Oh God, you're old.
Oh, 5?
7 days till the Jubilee. Will G, you're gonna love it. I'm
Oh.
telling you right now, you're gonna love it.
Yes.
It's
That's
so
matter of fact,
awesome.
that's the video I was working on. I was working on Embarkation Day, and it's like, man, I really missed the Jubilee.
It's my favorite ship so far.
Well, I like the ship, but then as I said, they had so many people that I knew on the ship that it was a lot of fun for me. And then meeting new people, and Crystal's in here. She was there, her and Fox, and
How much did you
matter of
get?
fact, I think they just put out a video.
How much did you get to talk to Jay from the Ship Life?
You know what? I talked to him a little bit. I didn't talk to him about YouTube. We just laughed and joked. And then I was with the peer runners, and Jay walked by, and he came, and he sat and talked to us for a little bit. And he was really a nice guy, and he seemed to be that way with everybody. We were at the Sellaway party, and I told him I just wanted to say hi, and we started talking. He said, "You want to challenge me to a breakdancing contest?" I thought about it, but I said no. I didn't want to embarrass him.
You didn't like
Do the
I
robot.
didn't break it down for him.
You didn't do the Wednesday dance?
you didn't do like what they did in what's that movie from like the 80s, maybe the 70s. I think it's called Breaking.
Oh, Breaking and Breaking 2, and the I forget the name of the people. But yeah, those were big movies back in the day.
You're not gonna know about Breaking.
I really
I'm gonna tell you
don't.
right now, you're not gonna know about
I was
Breaking.
thinking about Save the Last Dance.
No, get out of here. No, Breaking is where it's at. It's like
I think one guy was
evolution of
named
the
Turbo.
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo, and was it Boogaloo and Turbo or somebody?
Turbo. Oh yeah, the electric Boogaloo.
Uh,
Man, that thing was crazy back in the day.
Pop Lock.
Pop,
Pop,
and lock.
lock, and drop it. Oh.
Okay, stop. You're gonna get copyrighted.
Hey.
See,
Good,
Crystal,
yeah.
I told you Bill is always here. He's creeping.
Well, no. This time I really just came on. I wasn't in the background watching.
I threw away my blue card. Yeah, because that's kind of embarrassing. You don't want to keep that on you.
Oh, I wish I would have kept mine. Well, I don't. They probably didn't even have colors back then. It was just, here's your card, get on
A
board.
piece of paper.
Did they etch it in stone or anything?
I don't know. I really. I would like to say no, but I don't really know. I don't remember.
It was probably like a piece of paper. It's like
Stanford
Yeah.
metal.
like
We probably
They
had
gave you
like
a-
real keys for the doors.
Yeah,
you were
This
there when it was
real
probably
cool.
like a hotel key, like a
Yeah. I mean, back then it might have been in the 90. Was the 90?
Still had the
I believe
plastic little tab on it, the keychain with your room number on it.
Did they? I don't know if they had a room number on. I don't remember ever seeing the room number on it, but yeah, back in the good old days.
Bill's live. He's live and kicking. Yep. We've been
Barely.
chatting about Alaska.
You'll
You've
like
been twice
Alaska.
now, right?
What's that?
Bill's been to Alaska twice at this point now, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I got another one planned.
Yep.
Wow. I grew up, I want to be like Bill.
Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be able to do like a transatlantic or.
We're going on a cruise so you can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always done this crazy to eat.
Oh my god! I don't know how many times I've been to Shacks.
You would think Andrew had never been
I went for
to bed
breakfast.
before.
I went to breakfast and lunch at Big Chicken. Get the what is it called? Uncle Jerome. It's really good.
How's the breakfast? I never did the breakfast there.
I wish I would have went this morning. So you get a chicken biscuit and they drizzle it with maple syrup on top. It was like, oh man.
I felt it was a little dry.
You know what?
How could it be dry with syrup?
Huh?
How could it be dry with syrup? That's like a Popeye's chicken biscuit. You put enough syrup on it or honey.
Dude, that man, it works, man. Maple syrup and chicken is so good.
It
I don't
is.
care what anybody says.
It was
Oh my
alright.
god. No, you don't understand. You don't know. You have no idea. Orange Home Vlog. I graduated in 1986.
Wow.
Oh, that's the year
I
my
grad-
mom graduated.
Born in
What a heck
68.
of a-
What do you say?
I was just reading what Bama said.
Such a boys club. You know, Jennifer takes over sometimes.
She's sneaking in.
So hey, you feeling better?
A little bit.
Good.
I graduated in 89. That's the year I was born.
It was
10 years after I
summer.
graduated.
Little G's laughing. He's straight laughing. Anthony on the move is here.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, how's it going?
I need
Doing real
Scrolls
good.
Nuts up here. Scrolls Nuts, I think, is older than I am. I need somebody older than me. I
That's
think
fine.
he's older.
That's fine. You're not that old.
Bill, you can hang out with us any day.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Bill's a real
That is what he
gentleman.
wants to.
Yeah. If you can
When
find
he's not
him.
being antisocial.
He's not hiding in the casino.
Oh,
And-
I brought my kid over here.
And you know, the funny thing is, I was out all night. I was always in the casino because I ran into so many different people and just hanging out in the casino. I was actually more social this time than ever.
I wish I should. You know, why am I sitting in here? I could be in the casino.
Why don't you pick up Chloe on your way back?
I haven't been.
Cal Daly. Did I don't think I said hi to you.
Hey, Super.
Hey, Kal-El.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
How's it going? Jay was everywhere, grabbing clip and running. Look, a lot of the like professional YouTubers
That's
are like that.
ECC.
ECC all over the place. I've ran into them so many times, and they are running around. They have so much energy. Like, I don't know how they did it. They
I
would
was just
run to
watching
one.
them,
Yeah,
and wow,
yeah.
they
I
are
was.
so nice.
Oh yeah, I got to meet Jason from ECC Travel.
Even last night when they came up to us,
Yeah.
they were nice.
Yeah, they
Nice.
were really nice. As he is on screen, he's just like he is.
She is too.
He was
I didn't-
real. He wasn't fake.
Nope.
No,
He was a real friend.
Good
He
for
came
him. At least you
Um,
found somebody.
when we were at Costa Maya. No, not Costa Maya. Roatan, Mahogany Bay. I was kind of getting shots at the beach because I had a day pass for the Magic lift, so I kind of wanted to get shots on his camera, and all I did was say, "Hey, what's up?" and then that was it. Like, I didn't run up to him or anything because I knew what he was doing, and I know what it's I was doing this exact same thing he was kind of doing, except his perspective is different. And then they have like these stands, these tables, they come up to about here, and I was just kind of setting my equipment up, and he came up to me and he's like, "Hey, like, we just talked back and forth for like 5 to 10 minutes. It was really cool.
Nice.
Gave me some tips. Yeah. Kelly, Last Dragon is a classic too.
That is.
Where's Red Dragon tonight?
Red Dragon.
Where's he at?
Red Dragon, Mike. We started calling him Red Dragon.
Who's that?
Red Dragon is the drink you can get at Chabangs, and it's
Good.
it's good. It's really good.
What's in it?
Patron?
Yeah, you can pay extra. You can pay a $2 extra for Patron,
And that's all I remember.
and that's all I remember. Yeah. Hold on, I have it saved. Let me look it up.
We got Red Dragon.
I got Red Dragon a couple times, and I usually don't do tequila, but it was pretty.
I don't
good.
mess with tequila at all.
Tequila is usually the start of a good night.
Not for me. Tequila was the first
Not
thing I
for
ever
you?
picked up of.
That's
The
gin.
normal one. Gin is good too.
Not gin is not good.
Gin
I
is
thought he was
good.
talking about me, Jen.
Oh,
like-
Jen?
Oh,
no,
no.
Jen's not
Well.
that good. No. I'm just
Anyway,
okay. So Red Dragon, it costs $12. It has 1,800 silver tequila, Flor de Cana 4-year rum, orange juice, pineapple chipotle syrup, fresh lime juice, and hibiscus syrup. You can upgrade to Patron Silver for just $2, and that was good. I had 2 of them, and then I had 2 the night before.
Yeah.
I think. And then I was like, we were eating dinner with Mike from Cruise Vet Adventures, and he's like, "Hey, what are you drinking on?" And he's like, "Oh, I want that too." So he got one. So we started calling him Red Dragon.
they weren't like in the little shot glasses or anything. They were like regular glasses. Okay.
Like
Okay.
I wouldn't say that.
They're skinnier, but
the skinnier.
this fall.
Yeah. What is that, like 16 ounce?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? You know what I mean?
I mean, you just drink right out of the bottle.
Hey, only wine. I wouldn't drink like whiskey out of the bottle.
You lie?
I've done
I've
that.
only
before.
done that one time, Jen.
One time.
I've only done it one time, and it wasn't whiskey. It was
Only
Everclear.
only one time today.
We're gonna have to do some fact check after this live.
Okay, we'll quit bringing up the past. Jen and Andrew wouldn't know that. They are so High School Musical in Hannah Montana. You know what?
No, we're not.
No, we're more.
What were we?
I was more like
I do
Saturday morning cartoons, like the original Pokemon and
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers and X-Men, the animated series.
What did
Well, they
you
had
say?
Saturday morning cartoons way before that because I was watching.
Right.
Yeah, like
cartoons when I
My
was
cousins
young.
are High School Musical and Hannah
Yeah.
Montana.
yeah, that's like my brother's
Yeah.
age. We're 8 years apart, so
Well, back when some of us were growing up, Saturday morning was the only time you could catch cartoons
yeah.
from like 7:00 in the morning to like noon. You know,
Those
every
back when they
every
had-
station had cartoons. We didn't have a Cartoon Network and Disney Channel and all that
Well, you only had
Remember
3
you had
networks,
Disney-
didn't you?
You didn't have Disney
for a long
afternoon?
time. He only had 3. Ha ha. We only had 3 for a while, and they would sign off at night. So 2:00 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, they played the national anthem.
Oh yeah, in the background, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you get to a point
You
Where
kids
they
don't
have
know how
the-
lucky you have it.
you'd
It's
wake
1
up in the
o'clock this
morning.
Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah, do you know at like 11:00 at night or 11:30 that would come on, it's 11:30, 11 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? I'm right here watching you. Oh,
I remember waking up like late at like what was it, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and they'd have like the
Barry Manilow.
yeah, it was like the
Celine
ultimate
Dion.
CD collection, and it's got
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Bolton in the
I
background.
think they still have that coming on.
Yeah.
I've seen it where they had it. I'm like, who would buy these? It had all the songs. It had these albums, and I'm like, who would buy it? in this day and age.
Yeah, I mean, Zeke
Excuse
could
me.
get it and put it on his MP3 player.
My Zoom. Oh my gosh, you're so far behind in the comments.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm so
That's
distracted.
stressful.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't mean to ignore everybody. I retired from the Army in 2003. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. It's awesome.
Yep, thank you.
What was your first? What was all of y'all's first cruise? Mine was the Carnival Ecstasy in 2011.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine was the Carnival Triumph in August of 2003.
God, does that ship still sail?
Yeah, it's the sunrise.
Well, my first ship was Carnival Ecstasy in 1990.
Oh, you both had the same first.
We had the same first.
My first cruise was the Carnival Pride. It was not the nude cruise.
Sure.
I love how you have to put an advisory
It's
up.
so fitting for you, Cluck.
It's like it wasn't the nude cruise. That was a week before.
Yeah. I just sniffed all the surfaces.
Oh God.
That's a little bit much, Mike. TMI.
Oh my goodness.
Danny D graduated in 2014.
Oh.
Aw.
My goodness.
They dipped the chicken in honey.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's just so
the bread was a little
good.
dry. The biscuit was dry.
You know what? I'm going to tell you all the
I don't
reasons why you're.
I don't like a dry biscuit. I like
You've
a
never
warm,
had
fluffy
Popeyes, dude?
biscuit. Yeah,
The
I
driest
like-
biscuit, and you put a little bit
Right.
of honey on that and
I like
moisten it up a
I like-
little.
I like a
I like
warm,
butter.
fluffy biscuit.
Or jelly. Oh, jelly on a biscuit. Mm.
Or make Andrew go to the buffet again.
I miss McDonald's sausage biscuit, and you put jelly on it. Oh my god,
Yeah, that was always good.
game changer.
Yeah, that is game changer.
I used to
Yeah,
take
it's
the
McDonald's
big
biscuit. I like
breakfast
your
and make a
biscuits.
sandwich out of it.
Huh?
I used to take the big breakfast and make a sandwich out of it.
Ooh,
Put all the stuff on the sandwich.
that's a good idea. No, how you gonna like McDonald's biscuit? That thing is like plaster. It falls apart.
Well, if you go
I
early in
like
the morning,
it better than
I
the
don't-
Popeyes biscuit.
I don't
Nah,
like a dried
you're
out
wrong.
biscuit.
Have you tried that strawberry biscuit that they have?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
They
who has
had
a
it.
strawberry biscuit?
Popeyes. They used to have a strawberry biscuit. It was amazing.
I don't remember that.
I think Sherry did a review on it.
You tell them, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Oh, all these men are troublemakers except Bill.
Thank you. So that people know.
I've never done anything.
Oh,
Mm.
I think our neighbors doing flips in
Yeah,
their room.
they're doing cartwheels in the room. Someone
Well,
was
we went out to Texas Roadhouse today, and I had this kid in the booth behind me, and he was just standing up in the booth the entire time, kicking the back of the seat. So I'm just steady going.
that's nice of him.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
looking at my wife, and I'm like, I've never wanted to punch a kid so much in my entire life.
Right, right.
Yeah, there are times. The nutritionist was telling me Jay was actually breakdancing in the studio space the first day. Yeah,
Well, that's what he did. He
he used to do that. I think he used to be like Virgin Voyage.
I think before that, if you
It
It was
watch
before
back-
it was before Virgin. I think it was NCL maybe.
Yeah,
NCL.
I think he used to do it in the street, like before.
Yeah.
He even went for a cruise.
They probably, if I try to do it in the street, they'd probably laugh at me.
Oh.
They probably
You know
give me.
what? Why don't you do it right here? I'll film it for the live.
They probably tip me
Please
just
do.
to stop. They'd
Yep.
be like, "Hey, you know what? Here's money for you to go to dancing school."
Dancing Queen.
Oh, that sounds good. This is from Anthony on the Move. This sounds good. Red Dragon.
Yes.
Red Dragon. And we kept what were we doing? We kept yelling it out. We would just randomly just yell out Red Dragon every time we see Mike.
Cruise vet.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
Although Cruise vet is kind of like Bill. He kind of you hear about him on the ship, but
Yeah,
he's kind of
he's very
majestic when you find
he's
him.
very elusive.
Yeah.
He's an elusive man. Wino. Yeah. Sure I am. We finished the kiwi tequila we got on the cruise tonight. Dr. Ames has some really good drinks. I don't know if you went over there, Bill. But
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite places in Currents.
Boy, I had
When
two.
they would stamp the top of the drink.
yeah,
That's the one I had. That one gave me warm fuzzies. I slept
Yeah.
so good.
that one drink with the seahorse. I don't remember what it was
Yeah.
called.
I did the ocean bubble too.
It tasted like a old fashioned. It was really good. Orange Cone Vlogs, Bugs Bunny, Droopy, Tom and Jerry, and Dudley Do Right. I remember all of those.
Bugs Bunny was on this morning. That show has changed a bit.
That thing got dark.
Yeah.
You should have
I
saw
mean,
it back in the day.
This morning, what's his name? Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
He was sending out like hate emails and like accidentally sent one to Bugs and all these people.
Yeah.
It was an interest. I was
I
like,
was like, this reminds me of work.
my goodness. Chloe's like all big eyed, like, what
She's
are you
like-
watching? Bugs Bunny chipped a tooth and had to go to the
Yeah.
dentist. I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I used to watch all those. Flintstones, Jetsons. I used to watch all those.
I love all the domestic violence back in like the Flintstones and the Honeymooners.
Yeah, it was
One
fun.
of these days, Alice.
Pow!
Bang, right
Ow,
to the
right in the
moon.
kisser. Right in the kisser.
Right.
Oh boy.
I love Rugrats as a cartoon. I like the OG Rugrats.
Oh yeah.
The OG Rugrats. They have a new one, and I'm like, I don't know about that. That's crazy.
Who said that, Danny D?
Danny D.
Yep.
Didn't they have one of the Rugrats when they grew up or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
8-track tapes and vinyl records. I have some vinyl records.
I just
That I
finally
like to
made
collect.
my mom get rid of her 8 tracks.
Why? Those are collectors. Did she make money off of them?
Dude, they were out in the garage for like 20 years.
So what? People don't know that.
She had the 8-track player still. I'm like,
Mm.
Mom, it's not coming back. Just
It's
let
not.
it go.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
Carnival Glory was my first cruise back in 2007.
Good shit.
TMI clock. TMI.
Oh.
Let's see. And I can imagine Mike running around the ship, sniffing deck chairs. We call him the Mad Sniffer.
So that's what you were doing on the Glory. I was wondering what Mike was doing. Because he would always get up like early in the morning,
Yep.
and then late at night he'd be on the Lido deck.
I told you I was just sniffing around.
You did, but I just
Sniffing
figured you've
around.
been just walking around. I got okay.
You
Makes
didn't notice
sense
that I
now.
got a C-suit too?
He was probably doing that on the MSC. He's probably like, oh, this is high class.
That's how I figure out. Ooh, these are $40,000 steps.
Sniff him. Prime cut.
Hashtag chair sniffing Mike.
No,
Well, Mike, you've been called worse.
I'm sure I have been.
My son's first cruise was on the Carnival Holiday in 2008.
Oh, that's an old ship. That's cool.
Is that even on the map?
Not anymore, Mike.
I'm about to say that thing's done gone. Went to the scrap heap.
Probably. Crystal says, I wish I remember the first 3-deck cruises we went on in 2007. It was not good. Did cruise again until 2022 on Magic. Then I fell in love. Huh.
3-deck cruise.
Maybe she meant first 3 cruises.
Oh,
Maybe. Things change, Like, it's just
I definitely like the new ships more.
not every ship is the same, and you're gonna get different experiences. This one,
To me, like
There's
all
so
of
much to do. I have only missed the casino a little bit. I have spent $0 in the casino.
Carnival, all their ships used to be the same to me. I mean, until about the time of the Dream, and then that's when they changed a little bit, not a whole lot, and then the Vista class, and then that changed, and now the XL class ships. All the other ones were so similar. Everything was like in the same spot. That they changed the deck around a little bit, but
I like the ocean theme of this one.
Yeah, all the light.
It feels good.
Yeah, it's like light colors. It's really like.
Well, it's very nautical, and
nautical. It's very nautical. Do it. That was a kick. That was like a tap.
I didn't even kick. I just touched my Croc.
Ew, get that away from me. I don't like Crocs. Hashtag Crocs are gross. Hashtag chair sniffing Mike.
No, you gotta wear your socks with Crocs. I should put my socks on.
Boy.
Wear the whole shit with you tomorrow.
My son does that crap.
It's even worse when you're wearing sandals. You know what I mean?
I don't get it.
Who? Why?
What?
Just put gym shoes on at that point.
Yeah.
Like, just put shoes on. No, what I'm saying is when you're wearing your flip-flops and you got socks on, what are you doing? That's going to be so uncomfortable.
They're lime green too, so that way
I know, they're disgusting. Get them away from me. Ugh. Anthony on the move. Did anyone find any good grits on the Jubilee? They did not have cheese grits at the brunch. C-Day brunch. I was offended. I was highly offended. I was like, how are you going to get rid of that? That's a staple.
No, we did not find any good grits.
Orange Cone vlog. So I have to ask this question. We are in safe harbor. Spits a bit risky on the glory. Are the portholes referred to as glory holes? Before? I didn't know where that was going.
Well, clock.
I didn't have any glory holes in my room.
I did.
He checked.
Bill did.
I'm feeling like I'm being
very
picked on.
enthusiastic. I did.
Only a few people came by. Like, what do you want? I thought this was not for the glory hole. What? No.
Have you seen that video?
Rob and Justin, get out of here.
Have you seen that video of that dude on the cruise ship and he has his phone out and he's like recording and he like goes up to the glass and all you see is this white old man.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
You have one or two glory holes, Bill?
2.
Oh.
Oh. Convenient.
Doubler.
Mike.
He's in there skiing in his room.
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is all Ross's fault.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. That
Man,
was
Bill,
awesome.
I wish you would have taken your casino offer and done your back-to-back.
They had all limited cruises, and I had to book by January 24th, and it only went out to April, but they wouldn't allow me. Well, it wasn't listed on my offers, but I did. I used it for Hawaii though.
I'm sure the chat is
I'm
going
reading
wild.
It was a small boat that went to the Bahamas.
Oh, okay.
I just remember going up and down these small stairwells.
It's like a gambling ship?
Oh my, I think I'm in the wrong chat.
Sorry, David.
That's Danny. That's them. All right.
Bill heard a lot of banging.
No, it wasn't any banging.
That was a different cruise.
That was the one that clock
That
was
was a
on.
Jubilee. Jubilee, I heard a lot of banging on the Jubilee.
Bill had lots of.
That's a different room there.
That was on that Carnival Pride.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Cruise Nuts. Hey, you walked in at a good time.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Hey, Cruise
I'll
Nuts.
I'll accept the responsibility on that question, but pardon the pun. That reaction was long. This is prime time.
Yes. Where is Mr. Primetime?
He's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
sleeping or watching.
He had his
what is
own.
it?
He what?
Or never mind. I guess that was just a short or something he put out.
He
Yeah,
had tech tips, I think, or something today.
Passed
he
out.
probably
or something.
fell asleep watching his soap operas or whatever.
He's got to recover from that cute Christmas cruise.
Yeah, that cute little
The-
baby cruise.
Well, at least we didn't. Our ship didn't flood.
Well, that's true.
At least we kept internet.
Well,
At least we didn't have a storm. At least there's a whole lot of. At least we with your cruise, boy.
it's been an interesting cruise. The crowd's been interesting. I mean, I was watching a video today where the chairs are flying off Serenity.
Somebody-
It
Somebody posted something. I mean, it looked kind of rough.
Yeah, it was
rough.
tough. You could hear like the ship creaking. It's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
The whole ship was creaky. It was kind of cool.
I was kind of worried. I was kind of nervous. So I'm like, this is a big ship and it's creaking like that.
I know
Bye,
that
Crystal.
Bye.
MSC
Bye,
was
Crystal.
creaking like crazy.
Was it?
Yeah, our room on the Meraviglia, when you didn't have anything going, you just heard it creaking the whole time.
Yeah, it's us.
I don't remember that in my room. It was pretty quiet. They had comfortable beds.
Huh?
Maryville, MSC, I really did like the ship. If they could have just did something about the food.
Yeah.
I expect anything nowadays. It's fine. We're going back to TV PG or whatever.
We can talk about the Christmas cruise.
Yeah, you heard it here first from Kindle Fire.
Oh, she made me so mad last night. She was talking about how your cruise was better than our cruise.
Yep, exactly.
She said it She said it more than once. Yeah, she said it on.
I was so mad at Crystal. I think I unfollowed. Not Crystal. Kindle Fire. I was ready to unsubscribe.
But you
Not
didn't.
really. Not really. I'm just talking.
Y'all's cruise is the cute Christmas cruise, and we are the wild
Yeah, the wild and fun and crazy
party
where we break the internet.
And I made sure to record that because I got to send it to a certain cruise fun show. It came from Kindle Fire.
Yep, from her. Yep, personally. Ketchup Gate, Buns of Steel.
Oh, I just don't like thick, hard buns.
Like
I like
biscuits?
them like warm. Yeah.
Warm and fluffy.
Carry on.
Oh my God. No, Juma Brown, how you doing?
How did you?
The Juma.
You're the worst. I swear to God. Cruise Nuts. Every cruise is going to be better than the last. I feel that.
No, cruise nuts. This was the greatest cruise of all time, and you know it.
Yep.
I really now you might think I'm just talking, but man, that first cruise was really a fun cruise.
Yeah.
It really was, and I was surprised nothing really went wrong. Nothing drastically went wrong.
I have a few complaints about this cruise, but they're very, very minor. One is I can't find a dang casino chair so I can give them my money.
Ooh, I have one. Besides the cheese grits.
Oh, go ahead, grind your gears.
The freaking public bathrooms, man. Come on.
What's wrong with the public bathrooms?
There's like one sit-down bathroom.
There's not.
Waiting
You
in
gotta
line.
go through the door. You gotta knock on the door.
What are you talking about?
I knocked
Wave
on
your
the-
hand.
No, you go in and there's one sit-down bathroom. And someone's taking 3.5 hours because they gorged themselves at the buffet. Like,
What?
You got to tap your foot underneath the stall. I think that tells them to get up or do something.
I had to go to 3 different bathrooms for Chloe because she had to go to the bathroom. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go into the women's restroom. I can't go in the public restroom."
They had a family bathroom.
I did. I went to the family one. 3 family bathrooms I went to. I'm like, I might as well go back to the room. I was like, oh my god. Up in the Lido deck. I was like, come on, man. I made them too small. That's my
Yeah, those bathrooms are tight.
the bathrooms.
Only thing I don't like about the bathrooms is if sometimes when you wave your hand and the door's open, it takes too long for them to close.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just you can't wait. It's like okay.
Right. You're ready to drop drawers. Right there.
But if I needed a stall, I think I would go back to the room.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Well, he had Chloe.
It wasn't for me. I don't do.
Come on, Chloe, we got to go back to the room.
One stall, one throne, first world problems. Yeah, I'm spoiled.
That's for damn sure. Oh, sorry.
Just
So,
Y'all
y'all need to go on Symphony of the Seas and go in the men's room because Symphony of the Seas, above the urinals, there's like a bank of 4 urinals in the main public bathrooms, and in each one it has a different mural on the wall, and the one is an old lady with a magnifying glass looking down at the urinals and laughing.
That's funny. I don't care what anybody says. It's the funniest
It's
picture.
like monkeys laughing and like all of them all laughing, pointing and laughing at the urinals.
That's funny.
Me and my shy bladder might not like that too much.
We recorded a sign for you last night at Peg and Anchor 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it out to you. You'll like it. You'll laugh. You'll giggle.
Right up your alley.
You'll giggle. Everyone catch my Jubilee Part 2 tomorrow. I have the drone scene. Follow us while I show the 360 footage at the same time on split screen. Premiere at 4 p.m. Central Time. Only a 2 minute 30-second video though. It's all right.
Yeah, we dropped a 45-second one.
Yeah, we dropped a teaser. That's it. I have like a bunch of shorts and stuff that I need to go through, but it's just
Yeah. I get it out now. I'm telling you.
I know.
I did my room video with the noise. It's up to like 2,300, 2,400.
Mine's only at like.
That's awesome, Bill.
Mine's only at like 200 or 300. I don't know what I did wrong.
Well,
I don't know.
You have to go negative.
You said you need to do better on your titles.
I need to do better on my titles. Well, the flooding one, I felt bad. Like I was just like, I didn't want to put that out there, but
no. But again, somebody else did it. You got to go kind of negative. You won't believe the ship is flooding. Something crazy where people will click on it, and then talk. And, hey, I can't believe it's.
But
I wish I would have.
A good point about the banging. I mean, we're kind of on a private back hall on this app. But when I was like walking to go to mid, I mean, I was in, like what do you call it, port side. And on the other side, I could hear the doors slamming on the other hall.
It's crazy. I mean, again, it wasn't like they were slamming my door, but you could hear it, and it's just it's like a balcony. If you ever had a balcony, and your neighbor would just let their balcony door just slam shut. Well, that's what I was hearing, and it was like all night long. Once I went to sleep, it wasn't a problem. And then my room was like 5474. I guess I can say it now, 5474. And then somebody commented, "Well, I was in 15209 or something. I had the exact same room." I'm like, "How'd you have the exact same room?" And I'm on 5474. Well, anywho, I digress. But it was bad. Again, was it enough to for me to go down and complain to get customer service? No, not really. And I like staying in rooms that are different, that have problems, or people might be curious about an accessible room and things like that, because I get more views that way, obstructed views and all that. So I do kind of look for those.
I mean, like I said, ours is kind of like we're in the back here in the app, so
yep,
we're
right in the app.
Right in the app.
You get to touch it.
Andrew can reach right over and slap.
Yeah, you'll reach. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Another thing,
They need
it
Bucky.
doesn't bother me, but we're kind of we're about 2 from where the balconies kind of come out like as you're going towards the Ave, and so I can see everything those people are doing on their balcony.
Yeah.
For the
Did you call to that?
And then I can see my neighbors, and then you look down. There's deck 8. You can see what all those people are doing, and
We're like,
we're
howdy,
kind of
neighbors.
we're kind of in a good. If you want to people watch, we're in a good balcony room.
But see, that's why I don't understand those interior balconies, like on the Oasis class ships, I believe. It's like I mean, my blinds would stay shut.
Oh, we got one.
You got to be proud of it, Bill.
Well, that's something you got. Andrew, that is something we got to think about when we're on Utopia.
Every morning you just stand there with your coffee.
You're
I'd be
walking
more-
out your towel.
Good morning.
I'd be more.
Hello, neighbor.
I'd be more worried about what the mess looks like.
Yeah.
I learned before I cruise in room number 1 is okay, number 2 is not. That's when you use the public restroom. Flood prevention starts with you.
See, I'm just the opposite.
Yep. I want to do that in the privacy of my own home.
I do. I
need to
do.
feel safe.
Wow.
I only do it when I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you need to go in those
And then that's
family
it.
bathrooms where it gets spread out.
You know that expression about company time? That's the only way I do it. I need to feel safe though.
How many people you have in chat?
We have 11.
Wow. Thank you, 11 people.
Yeah. I'm just saying, do better about public restrooms. Like, have more than 2.
Did you bring your poop?
Like, the female restrooms, they probably have a few more than we do.
So
Do the same.
I was all excited on the Maravillia because the public restrooms, some of them were humongous. Then you go in the stall and the toilet's like this big. And you're like,
No. So
what the hell is that?
So for Mike, like on deck 6, right before
Dr. Inks.
Dr. Inks, well, I didn't go in the men's, but in the 2 family women's bathrooms I've been in, you walk in and there's 2 little stalls, right? But you go back to this back and it looks like a closet, but you wave your hand in front of the button and it opens up. And I swear to goodness, this bathroom is the size of our room. I mean, you could like spread out and do stretches and do what you gotta do. I mean, I went in there with Chloe, but I mean, it was huge. I was like, my goodness, I can fit 10 people in here.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm lost for words.
It's a party in the bathroom.
Did you like a review in the bathroom?
No, but I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of people realize it's back there because it looks like a closet door. But that's where the family bathroom is.
Yeah, you're like 10 out of 10 would go again.
That's
Well, the bathrooms back there by the Heroes Lounge, that bathroom was just too many buttons to wave at to figure out where you're going. I would go in and then coming out, it's like 3 or 4 doors. It's like, which door did that come in from? I don't want to open the ladies' door by mistake.
Yeah.
You're like, oops.
Whoops. Yeah, there's another big bathroom like that at the front as you're going towards the spa area too.
I'll be right back. I need a drink.
Sorry.
All right.
I think there's a cruise ship out there.
Where?
Or an oil platform.
I see lights. That's all I can think. How do you see things at night? How do you see so far away at night, but you still can't drive at
Well,
night?
I'm not driving
Like-
towards it, Andrew. I just see lights out there.
On the Oasis class, did I already read this? I'll read it again. On the Oasis class ships, the public restroom on the Lido deck were very clean, and the stalls are rather enclosed.
Yeah, these bathrooms are clean too.
Yeah, everything it's been pretty clean. It's been pretty clean here.
I'm grateful for the ship stabilizers. That water is choppy.
You all are hilarious. Thank you.
Rock.
Yeah.
I'll be here all week.
Not really. He returns back to work on Monday. But
No, darn.
Did you guys
I had to
catch
text
any
my
of the
boss.
shows?
No. Deal or no deal. That was the only one.
Well, we saw the Havana dance thing
The what?
where she sang.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I like that. I did
The what?
like the
It's like a Miami vibe. Havana.
yeah, it was like they had a bunch of singers on the stage. I don't remember what it was called though. And they had like the trapeze artists.
It was in the
like,
current stage area. Yeah, they brought up the trapeze people.
at Grand Central.
Yeah, it was cool. We were on the 8th floor, kind of watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but she was a good singer and dancer.
Yeah, her dress was pretty.
Yeah, her dress was pretty.
Kendall Fire's hilarious though.
Kendall Fire kind of reminded me of Lele in a way.
She
Her,
reminds
She
me
had
her
a lot of
energy.
Yep.
Her energy.
She
Yeah.
reminds me of
Anthony, these guys are crazy. We are. It takes a certain
definitely.
it takes a certain type of person to get up on live at 11 p.m. I was going to say in the morning, 11 p.m. and hang out and talk about cruising.
Or 12 p.m. Or 8.
Or 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. and
Oh.
talking about, bathroom reviews.
We heard the honest review here first.
I'm just saying, do better. That's all I'm saying.
I can't figure out the child lock on the balcony.
It's like,
Well, you still have another night. You can still figure it out.
also, all you got to do is twist it.
struggled like 3 times.
You twist it to the right, and it's done. That's all you
Do a
got to do.
video on it.
Again, I would. You won't believe how hard it is to get out this door.
You're frustrated. You're like,
Yeah.
Once I thought it was going to open, and I was like, "It's not opening."
you know those old infomercials where they like fail,
Yeah.
like Tupperware coming out of the cabinet. It's like just getting waved on by Tupperware, and like they're holding the milk
Well,
and they spill it.
I think it's just I twist. I'm trying to write, like righty tighty, lefty loosey, and I'm turning it and trying to open the door. I don't.
Those were meant for you.
Chloe can probably figure it out better than I
She
can.
probably could. She'd be like, "Oh, you just do it like this."
Night, Ross.
Good night.
Night.
The jokes were awesome. Yeah, they were on point.
No, but this is a great ship. I definitely recommend it.
Yes.
We'll have more of a formal review, but
Yeah. The food
I
was great.
definitely poop here again.
definitely we come back. I wouldn't get an interior room though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get an interior unless you're by yourself. And even then,
I'm on an interior.
I mean, again, I guess I don't spend enough time in there unless I'm sleeping. So the interiors don't bother me. That bathroom is small. If it was 2 people, the bathroom is small. So again, only one person is getting ready at a time.
Definitely if you have somebody who overpacks and brings a lot of stuff.
Is it worse than the Meraviglia bathroom?
No, Meraviglia because of the way they had the counter in front of you.
Yeah.
You had to sit down on one of the stalls. I had to turn like sideways.
Oh,
So it was awkward. I can't imagine somebody like Mike. Yeah. So, but this one, no. I
Thanks,
mean,
Bill.
I'm sorry. This
You had to
bathroom,
sit
I
on
mean, it
the
was
toilet
small,
backwards.
but it was functional. But
you said he had to sit on the toilet backwards?
Yeah, he said he had to back in.
no, I had to sit sideways. I mean, a little turned, and not backwards. So that would have been a tough one.
you never
He had a side straddle.
had to sit on the toilet backwards.
Oh, you weren't side straddling nothing on that because you had
No.
the counter on one side of you, and you had the shower on the other side.
Yeah, it was not. It's not well thought out.
Oh no. Hopefully they do better in World America.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Come on now. What's this, Johnny? The last night of the cruise.
You napping.
I'm tired. The wine is making me sleepy.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It sounds like an awful lot of whining.
Supposed to be drinking a whole bottle of yours.
I didn't drink a whole bottle, Jen. It was only half. It's only half a bottle.
Remember when we said we were going to go to the bars tonight and live it up?
Yeah, live it up. Live in the Vida Loca. We didn't. We're not so living the Vida Loca.
We're boring.
Yeah, boring.
Do we know anybody going on a third cruise?
I don't think so.
Man, I don't know. I wish I did.
Will's doing the fourth one.
Will G's on the 4th and Bama in February.
You need to go get Chloe?
She probably has.
You should just leave her on the cruise ship.
Wow.
Earlier, she was like, do we have to leave? I said, yeah, we have to leave. Oh, darn. And I said, yeah, but you'll be back on a cruise ship in a couple of weeks. And she was like, oh, another birthday cruise? I said, well, no. This will be a March cruise. Oh. Can I have cake? Yeah, you can have cake, Chloe.
Yep.
And it's a birthday cruise.
Every cruise is a birthday cruise for her.
I told her that too. We were walking down the hallway and she's like, yeah, this is a birthday cruise. I'm like, dude, every cruise is your birthday cruise. Spoiled.
She is so proud of her little gold badge, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because she matches us.
Yeah. Kind of glad.
Man, there's like a diamond on here. It's like 12 years old, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's the same kid.
I think he's on the first 3 sailings.
And his grandma was on it, or yes, grandma was on it. She was the most cruise, like 900 days or something.
Yeah.
She was doing a back to back.
Yeah, they're doing like I guess they'll be on next week too.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Matter of fact, the kid said something about her. He was on the stage and they said, "Do you have anything to say?" Yeah, my Gigi's dress is ugly.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, no, it's not ugly. It really was.
Oh no.
It was, though.
Man.
Last night.
Oh, 27.
Yeah, this is sad.
Well, kids are honest,
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you don't want them to be.
Oh, it's always at the most inappropriate time.
It's always great, though.
Well, Chloe said like chicken butt 20 times and kept giggling like for 20 minutes the other day.
I don't know. She gets it from you. I don't know. I'm on the Jubilee, January 27th.
Woohoo!
Right around the corner.
Looking
They
forward
get
to
on Icon.
Who's on that cruise?
Somebody was just telling me January 27th.
Yes, that's the day I get on Icon.
No, this was on this cruise.
I don't know.
No.
I don't remember who it was.
Anthony, was that picture taken on the Liberty of the Seas? That the helicopter pad in the front?
That's a cool picture.
Yeah, it is.
You can only get up there certain times of the day. It's kind of like a hidden area.
Man, I didn't even go to Serenity on this cruise. I
I
need
didn't
another.
either.
Hey, how would you feel if I stayed on for next week? Like saw Serenity and
Get some content.
the bars we missed.
Come get some content.
I was right.
Correctamundo.
I got a picture somewhat like that. Me and the wife out there. Or may just be me. I think I took her out there one day, though.
I do
11/16.
realize, when you're taking pictures, you need to take a lot of selfies. I was never big into taking selfies, but taking pictures that you can use, like for thumbnails and things like that, and profile pictures.
Yeah, I never did, and I'm still the same way. I don't do a lot, but I try to do more now.
Yeah, Bill,
I'm
you
just
just
saying.
gotta pose on the deck and have somebody take pictures of you.
That's what I did.
When I'm with him, I take pictures for him.
He does. He was my photographer.
Oh, did you do like a lot of poses? Like,
He does.
good.
Well, after Bill yelled at me for not doing the
I didn't yell at
portrait
you.
mode and changing the direction, like, come on now, if you want this job, you need to be up on it.
I can see Bill saying that. Bill,
He said it to me earlier. It's like, you're not putting those shorts out fast enough.
Wow. No, I just asked, where's the shorts at?
You should have thrown that right away.
Thank you, Clark. You got a ship that's flooding, a brand new ship that's flooding, and you're putting in the group, hey, look at the flood. Why are you not putting it on YouTube?
You seen Tony and them did it when the Wonder flooded on the first sailing.
Yeah,
it's true.
it's all picked up though. It was taken care of. I have the video of it being cleaned up. It looks good.
Looks all good. All good now.
I'm not really sure
we're looking good. We want mess. Nobody cares about it looking good. We want mess. YouTube wants mess. Catastrophe.
That's because Bill's a true friend. He's giving you honest feedback.
I know. I was just like, I feel bad.
He's a real friend. And I will say for the record,
Don't say that too loud.
Bill is how he is in person.
Yeah.
Come on now. I can't have you spreading those rumors around.
Yeah, I don't know about that because Z said different, but I don't know.
Well, Z's number one.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't make everybody happy. That's what I always say.
Well,
you can't
upset a lot of people a lot easier.
You can upset. I was gonna say something else, but I don't want to swear. You can upset a lot of people at once.
Well, it happens. It happens.
Yeah. This thing is shaking, dude.
I know. I'm surprised I can't hear our hangers slapping over here.
You got to make up some time to get to.
They're always hauling ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have what is it called? Blue iguana for the last time?
Oh yeah.
That blue iguana is good. I might get two.
Take one off the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a couple.
I'll set my alarm for 6:30 in the morning.
You better not. You better stop.
So
you got your tuna melt in the refrigerator? Take with you.
What?
You got your tuna melt in the refrigerator? Take with you.
Stuffed in your backpack.
Now we're gonna leave that for the next person.
Yep. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
No, but we do have some sugar-free Starries.
Yeah. Oh God.
Sugar-free Starries. What the hell's that?
It's
like
what
Sierra Mist.
Yeah, Sierra Mist used to be.
You said that so proudly.
I think they're good. Andrew has a different opinion.
No, just get Sprite. Like Sprite is above all of those. Like,
Well, I got Chloe's sugar-free.
you should have got Sprite instead, because I would have drank them. That's probably why you didn't get it, because you're like, oh, he'll drink Sprite. I'm gonna get him a Starry.
What happened all my Mountain Dew Code Red?
It was
That's
out in the
normally what
open.
the wives do. If
Fair
you like
game.
something, you're not going to get it.
What?
I said that's normally what the wives do. If you like something, you're not going to get it.
No, I have to get it myself.
Andrew, you carried on 3 12-packs. You're leaving 5 sugar-free Starries behind. I think you're okay.
Danny says, "Ew, Sprite, Pepsi, and Coke are good sodas." I like Sprite because what it does.
He likes the burn.
I like the burn. I like what it. I feel like my whole soul is like burning on the inside. I love it.
I've been getting acid reflux terrible here lately. I'm gonna have to get checked out, see if I'm gonna have to get like a Prilosec or whatever it is that you have to take all the time for heartburn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's getting really dirty.
Oh. What's the name of
Shut
you? Oh, bye, Bill.
We offended
Yeah,
him.
see, then you don't turn the bill.
Haha.
Talked about age again.
Yep, here we go.
And after all those compliments, being a true friend.
I know. He's probably like, I'm out. Deuces. Nope. Here he is.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back
Again.
What are you drinking? Water?
Me? Yes, water.
Yeah. So yesterday, Jennifer got me a double shot of Sprite, and I only asked for a single shot of Sprite vodka. And
I was about to say double shot of Sprite. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
no, it was a double shot of Sprite vodka, and
They made it with Starry.
they made it with Starry. I was like, I'll drink it, I guess.
Poor thing, guys. He's just been so tortured.
I guess it's not
Him
Starry
and his
Zero,
bougie soda.
huh?
Him and his bougie soda.
Well, you know what? If you're gonna bring out the cheap options, why don't you just get RC Cola? You know what I mean? Like
What's wrong with RC Cola?
I like RC Cola.
RC Cola is garbage.
I like all the cheap.
No,
Tastes
dude.
flat when it's not supposed to be.
Just like why? Just Coke or Pepsi. Just pick one.
Coke. Wait, I mean,
I'll drink both. I like either.
I prefer Coke, but Pepsi is the only thing they have. Yeah, Pepsi.
Yeah, I don't drink Dr. Pepper. I don't like Dr. Pepper at all. I think it's the
Ooh,
worst.
I do. Dr. Pepper is good.
it's like sugary and
No, it tastes like crap.
yummy.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale with vodka.
I like
Okay.
ginger ale too.
Since my wife's a redhead, I always tease her all the time. I'm like, ginger ale. Ugh. I can't stand anything with ginger in it.
Wow.
And then I look over at her and she'll be like,
Wow.
Just tell you number one.
yeah, essentially.
Our KFCs have gone from Sierra Mist to Starry. Yeah, I like Sierra Mist. I don't know. I just don't like Starry. It's not. I guess they rebranded it or something. I don't know.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. I mean, Sierra Mist isn't no Sprite, but I'll drink it. And then what is it? The name brand, like Walmart brand sodas. I can't drink those because they give me headaches.
Oh. Man. So welcome to Andrew's Rants and Raves live.
I'll have a couple more if I can think about them. I have a couple. Not about the cruise ship.
Oh, I was about to say, I got to admit, the cruise I had very, very little to complain about.
Yeah. Oh,
It felt comfortable to me.
Yeah.
Nothing like the Meraviglia.
No.
But see, a lot of my feeling on the Meraviglia was it was unfamiliar. The processes that they had and things like that, it was just
Right.
unfamiliar. Now the food, I can't help about the food.
Yeah.
But
The food was the main thing. For me.
yeah, the boarding process was good.
They had like a pan of like the condiments, like ketchup. I was gonna send a picture, and it was like all lined up with ketchup.
bottles of ketchup here.
Yeah, you can have them at every table.
Yep.
I don't know. That just seems like kind of weird.
Bill had his personal bottle of ketchup.
I did. A little room service type bottle. Little. Here you go. I'm sorry.
I asked him if he'd give me a bump, and he said no.
He's like, that'll be $25.
Not enough to go around.
Yeah,
That's funny.
carrying around like my precious. Had it hanging off of his lanyard.
Oh, he's got like ketchup holsters. Like he's got like.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What is that? That's from something where he's got like on his belt loop. He's got like holsters for his ketchup and
Yeah, I
condiments.
can't remember what it is.
that's yeah.
I like the artwork in here too.
Yeah. Oh man, that's lovely water. You know.
Just take one with you.
Yeah, it's probably mounted or something.
I like how big the TVs are too.
Yeah, it's
on
like
the
a-
bed.
What is that? Like a 42-inch?
Yeah, at least.
I like the round light. That has.
Oh yeah, I like the round light too above the bed.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
So what you're saying is you had a nice 47-inch TV to watch the disembarkation video, and you didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
fell asleep. I was under the weather.
That's what we're saying to you. Clock, we live in the gray area of following rules.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. She's supposed to do all that. I don't do that.
Lisa went, so I thought we were good.
How'd that work out for you?
Didn't read her text right. She probably told me on the text, and I just didn't read it.
I know you weren't paying attention. Yet again.
Yet again.
We about to wrap up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up here. I gotta get Chloe. They're gonna be
Yeah.
Get ready, because 6:30's gonna come early. She'll get that blue
6:30. 6:30. I don't
That's
even
what
think
time I get up on the debarkation day.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave and Bill's still gonna be here. Like
No, don't leave Bill.
you just told me to wrap up.
We're friends with Bill W.
Bill Dub. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I'm back.
You taking a nap?
No, I got something in the air fryer. I didn't want to burn it.
Oh, what do you got in the air
What do you got?
fryer?
You got what do you got?
Kentucky Fried Chicken. A little piece of warming it up.
Anthony reminded you. He's like, oh heck, I got some KFC
Right.
in the background. Do you have an air fryer like right next to you?
No, it's a little not too far away, but it's a little.
Cooking in the office.
He's got a microwave.
At his desk, he's a dedicated YouTuber with an air
You
fryer.
can't get up. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go back and try to finish my video. I got things to do.
How was the new gangway at the Galveston terminal leading up to the Jubilee?
That ramp trying to kill me.
That ramp was ridiculous.
It was long.
I learned I needed to do
Like-
more exercises before going up to that ramp.
I'm not the most physically fit person, and I can usually handle gangways pretty well. Dude, that thing was a monster. I'm just gonna if you can have the opportunity to go up the elevator, go up the elevator.
But it's a lot of ramps.
There's a ton of ramps.
And
Now the gangway itself that gets you onto the Jubilee,
shorter, nicer,
I didn't feel like it was that bad. It was very short,
nicer.
not as big as compared to the other
It
gangways.
was just the ramp after the drug dog. I mean, it's pretty steep. And if you're packed down, like with sodas and backpack full of embarkation day stuff.
Which, for Norwegian Encore, I'm so excited that we're not bringing sodas on board. Oh, he's eating his chicken. It looks 3 stories higher. Yeah, it does. I wish they would have
It
just
is.
I don't know why they couldn't have just done escalators instead of ramps.
Well,
I don't They could have had escalator, landing, escalator, landing.
yeah, those ramps are pretty steep. So if you're carrying a lot of stuff,
I'm trying to think what ship I just went on not too long ago that, you went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to get up to the height that you needed to be at.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
That's pretty much how, what was it, 3 or was it 2? I think it was 2 very long ramps,
Long.
very long ramps. And I was like, like I'm gonna see if I can use that elevator that they have. I don't want to use that
But
ramp.
like you're going up, like so like tomorrow we're not gonna have our backpacks with us. So we checked on
Yeah.
that, so it'll be easier. But like going up, you need stuff for the day. They suggest you have stuff for the day, and then we had sodas and wine, and so your backpack's a little heavier. Plus, I had stuff. Plus, I was carrying Chloe stuff, and Andrew had. It was tough.
Yep.
It was tough, but we made it.
We made it barely.
I just don't. I mean, we were just on the Vista at the same port location or same port terminal, and I don't remember it being that steep going up the ramp.
I don't remember.
I mean, that was steep. I mean, it's like it never ended.
Bye, cruise nuts.
Bye.
We're probably about to head out though, because
Yeah.
we gotta get Chloe and go
Chloe,
to
we're
bed.
gonna get final things done so we get out of here in the morning.
You left some clothes out for tomorrow, right?
Same
Oh,
clothes you're wearing
no.
right now.
No, I gotta change a shirt. Yeah.
I'm gonna work on a bunch of shorts tomorrow while she's driving home. So I'm gonna do all that.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to edit out some videos this weekend.
I'm off Sunday, so this is gonna be awesome.
You all sound like way overachievers.
Why?
We gotta get everything out before you go on the icon.
Yeah. You gonna get some good content?
Do you know how much stuff I have to put out right now and that I haven't done? It's ridiculous. Like,
But you got to get the icon out.
icon I'm going to put out that day. I'm going to do the video of the room tour,
Yeah.
the day while I'm in the cruise terminal, and send it off that day before we even leave. And then I'm going to do a live as soon as I can too. But that one place I stayed in Gatlinburg, let me do 4 or 5 different rooms. So
Nice.
I got 4 or 5 room tours that I can put up.
That's cool.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. I guess to get content, I'd put one for each one. I was debating on putting one for the whole place, but some people might not want to see all the different rooms.
I would do 4 different ones.
I would too. They went through researching it.
Where you going?
I was gonna go to the restroom.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna I think we're gonna cut it because we're at like 2 hours. We have to. We still gotta go to bed, and I'm not a morning person, so
No, he's
Uh
not.
I'm barely a person.
oh. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me up.
Thank you for popping by.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Thank you. I'm gonna end it now, everybody that's still here. Thank you for coming into the chat, and remember, treat every day like it's embarkation day. Until next time.
Bye.